Alright, trying to get rid of that 3 because I got 4K subs now. So I can take this down. Oh. Stay like that. Yeah. At 4K, don't need this 3 anymore. Yeet. I hate doing these thingies. Alright, got the 4K. Alright, let's pop this open to celebrate. Awesome. Thanks everybody for the 4K. Appreciate it a lot. Now I just got to work on getting to 5K. We're here at Outback Steakhouse. I'm going to go inside to celebrate my 4K subscribers. Thanks everybody. Alright, here's Outback steak menu. And here's the steak stuff. I don't know if I'm going to get one of these or not. There's a lot going on, so... I'm not getting any drinks. Wet shell looks pretty good. Don't care for chocolate cake. Alright, we'll be getting the bloomin' onion. And then here's other appetizers. We're getting the Sydney SHROOMS too. I'm trying those out. Soups and salad. So here's all the steaks. There's the burgers. Loaves of bread and some butter. Oh, has a nice crust to it. It's kind of soft in the middle, nice and warm. So I'll cut a piece and I'll try a little bit of it. Alright, I'm gonna get the sirloin grilled shrimp, and then you get one side with baked potato, and I'm probably gonna get the wedge salad because that looked pretty good. Actually, I might get a house salad. I don't know if that wedge salad's like too much. It's a lot of food. So our appetizers came out. There's the Sydney mushrooms. Nice close-up shot of them. You get a decent amount. There's some ranch dressing. And here's the bloomin' onion. There's the bloomin' onion sauce. Alright, hopefully he's cooled off enough. There's my house salad in the background too. That just came out. Alright, my house salad just came out too. I got ranch dressing on it. It's pretty good. So, multiple things to review. Alright, here's the mushroom. I'm gonna try it out by itself without any ranch. It'll cooled off enough. Cheers, everybody. There's a lot of seasoning on it. Nice and crispy. Mushrooms nice and tender in the middle. Definitely a fresh mushroom for sure. Alright, here's some ranch dressing. I don't know if it's freshly made or not. We'll find out. Cheers, everybody. Freshly made ranch. Those mushrooms has a little kick to them, like really spicy. Wow, wasn't really expecting that. All right, I got bloomin' onion. I'll try by itself without dipping sauce. There's like a lot of pieces here. You can see the onions, nice and crispy. There's the outer edge. And this just has a nice and seasoned really well. Peppery flavor, a lot of garlic and onion. You know, there's onion in it because it is onion. I'm taking this out of here, but all right, here's the dipping sauce. Sauce must have been sitting because the top is really super orange. And the rest of it, it's not. So give this a try, see if it's actually any good. So cheers, everybody. And that's what bloomin' onion is supposed to taste like. Onion nice and crispy and tender in the middle. All right, it's time for my salad. There's fresh pepper on the table, but I don't think I'm going to need it because of the seasoning from the other appetizers. All right, a little bit of salad dressing, mostly lettuce, but give it a try. A tomato. I have to get into the croutons. Cheese is pretty good. Salad dressing is freshly made, which is really good. I do like that. I'll try a crouton. So salad, hot salad. I give salad about 4.9. It's pretty good. I do like the salad dressing. The lettuce is nice and fresh. Same thing with the vegetables. So it's worth getting with your dinner. And the thing in the dinner just came out too. So I do a better close-up shot, but here's my dinner. Grilled shrimp, baked potato. I got an 8-ounce sirloin. All right, I get a thumbnail. I'll take a picture of it too. Here's my grilled shrimp.
You want to KO?
Yep.
I was going to talk.
All right, here's my dinner. Try to get rid of the shadow. Got the grilled shrimp. Not sure what the sauce is. Probably for the steak or shrimp. Got loaded baked potato. She gave me extra butter for the potato, which is cool. And there's my sirloin steak. 8 ounces, medium cooked. So, all right, let's try the shrimp. And when eating shrimp too, by the way, pinch the shrimp while you're biting it at the same time, and the tail part, by the way. That way you get everything. Not too bad. A little chewy a little bit. I'm not sure what sauce this is. I'll have to look it up, but I guess I'll try the shrimp in it. Imagine the steak or whatever, I guess, but really interesting. There's a little bit of horseradish in it, not strong. Well, they'd use a steak knife to cut into it. The skin nice and somewhat crispy. Try to get a little bit of everything. All right, let's give the big potato a try, see if it's actually any good or not. So cheers, everybody. There's a lot of salt on the outside of the potato. It is really salty. But potatoes take a lot of salt, though. That's medium. I usually get medium rare, but I feel like getting that today. I'll try the sauce or the steak by itself and then dip it in the sauce. Steak is seasoned really well. It's tender. Alright, got the dipping sauce here. Not really sure if it's for the steak or the shrimp, but either way, we'll find out. It goes well with everything. Cheers, everybody. Shrimp is pretty good, nice and seasoned. Slightly, I can't say overcooked, but it is really chewy. I'll probably just give it like a 3.5. It's good, but it's alright. And then the baked potato, which I can't really hold up, I give that about a 4. It's really salty, but I have to eat the inside, not the outside. So, and I give the sirloin 8-ounce solid 5. So I'm enjoying my dinner. Now we'll be back. My final thoughts and of the whole meal and experience. Microphone's on. All right, put the leftovers in the refrigerator for later. Don't need to see any more. Eat. We have the receipt. We got 2 Cokes at $7.58. Bloomin' Onion was $10.99. The Sydney mushrooms was $8.99. My driver wanted a burger, so I, got them a cheeseburger. It was $13.49. My 8-ounce sirloin with 4 grilled shrimp was $26.49. Came up to $67.54. Sales tax at 12.5% was $6.42. There's another, I don't know what this is. It's like F and, oh, I guess like the something beverage or something, I guess, was $2.03. And the grand total came up to $75.99. Oh, and then the tip was $15 in cash. Wasn't on here. But it says on here 18% was $13.68, 20% was $15.20, and then 22% was $16.72, if anybody wants to know. Alright, so far, the place was pretty good. Wasn't busy. Of course, we went kind of like off hours in between lunch and dinner. I know they only open at 11. Waitress was friendly, asked if we needed anything multiple times. I don't know if I'll leave that in the video or not. Tables and stuff were clean. I didn't use the restrooms or anything, so I couldn't report back on that. So, the food was pretty good, came out nice and fresh, hot. Only thing I didn't really care for was the shrimp was okay. Could have been, less chewy, but other than that, it was, decent meal. I gave it like a solid about 5.5 overall with everything. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Nor the balloons behind me. I haven't done that part yet. Probably see the beginning of this video. Already happened already. So that's pretty much about it. All I can really say. Don't know if I'll go to Outback all the time because it is a long distance to go. Pretty much decent drive there and back. Plus, going there and filming. So, yeah. Enjoy this video. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching and peace out.